once if you're alive. Blink once if you're alive.
You know, I have to admit, riding around Budapest by bicycle is actually not all that bad. It provides a completely new and different perspective to a city. I would definitely recommend it. Plus, it's good exercise and it's free. It should be a few pounds less by the time I get back to Toronto. Anyways, we're on our way to Hero Square.
So we are standing in the middle of Hero Square. Hero Square was completed in 1896 for the 1000-year anniversary of the Hungarian conquest. Because the Hungarian conquest was in 896 when all the first Hungarian tribes arrived to this area and settled down. So over there, the bottom of at the column, you can see the 7 chieftains sitting on horses. In the middle, you can see Arbad. He was the main chieftain, and he led Hungarian tribes into this area. On the top of the column, you can see an angel. It's called Gabriel. He's like a patron angel for Hungarians, and he's holding 2 things in his hands. One is the Hungarian crown again, the first Hungarian crown, and another thing is a double cross. So the double cross is another symbol of Hungary. So what is important that in 1896 we had the 1000-year anniversary of the conquest, which was the Hungarian millennium. It was a huge festival, a huge celebration in the whole country, and they completed the square, commemorate all the Hungarian heroes who were important in the Hungarian history. Completed 2 museums on both sides. You can see the Fine Art Museum, which is the largest collection in whole Hungary. And the other side, you see the art hall. The art hall has always something different going on. They have 9 exhibition halls, and they always change the exhibitions. Also, under the Andrássy Avenue, we have the underground line, which we proudly say it was the first on the European continent. What is interesting about the castle is originally it was completed out of cardboard and wood. But like 100 years ago, people loved it so much, and finally they built it up of bricks and better, stronger material later on. Oh, there is the beer bag. There is the beer bag behind the big bag.
Oh. Maybe I should have opted for the bear bike instead of a real bike. Anyways, the Comedy Theatre of Budapest started in the turn of the 19th and 20th century as an opposition to the conservative National Theatre. It became a pioneer institution of Hungarian drama and one of the oldest theatres still in operation.
I'm not going anywhere without you to carry me on.
Designed and built by Samu Peks around 1897, the Great Market Hall is the largest and oldest indoor market in Budapest. The market offers a huge variety of stalls on 3 floors. The entrance to the gate has a little neo-Gothic touch. A distinctive architectural feature is the roof, which was restored to have that colorful Zloty tiling from Pest. It's the same tiling that Maria was talking about that they used for Matthias Church.
At the dome of St. Stephen's Basilica right now, they started to build it in 1851, and it took like 50 years to finish the construction. And 3 architects worked on the building. Like the first architect started in 1851. He wanted to make the dome out of glass, but it was really difficult to construct, and unfortunately the dome collapsed. So the second architect, well, the first name was Joseph Hild József in Hungarian. The second one was Miklós Ybl, who took over the job, and he finished the whole building as you see it now. So it got the form what you see now. And the third architect, Joseph Kaiser József, he mostly finished the decoration in the building, like the paintings and all the statues and everything. What is interesting about the basilica is it's dedicated to the first Hungarian king, King István, King Stefan. So you can see his statue above the main entrance. But also at the main altar there is a statue about him, and there is the Saint Right Chapel where we keep his right hand. So he died in 1038, and we still keep his right hand, and it's in a really beautiful Gothic golden box. And we celebrate the king every year on 20th of August, which is also the celebration day of the bread. So this is the only day when they take the hand in this Gothic box, they take out from the church, and they have a procession. They go around the church, all the priests, they hold the hand and they walk around, and all the people, they follow them. Yeah, what is also important that we are up here at the dome, and the dome is exactly 96 meters high. Basically, on the Pest side, almost all the buildings have a kind of similar height, except the parliament and the basilica, so they can really stand out of the other buildings.
Are you serious?
And the 96
exactly the same?
Exactly the same. The 96 is a commemorative number and remind us the Hungarian conquest, which was in 896. So we always have these kind of symbols all around, which are really nice.
Next, we visit the Parliament and then head to Grund, a famous ruined bar.